What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Kid Icarus Uprising. In the last episode, we took on Chapter 3, and since there's really nothing that I want to show up on the main menu, what do you say we move out and take on Chapter 4, the Reaper's Line of Sight? And I guess the game wants me to play on 4.2, so I'm not going to argue with that. Let's do it!
Here we go!
Oh, by the way, I did change my weapon to the orbiters we got in the last video.
So, what's our mission this time?
You remember Reapers, don't you? From the underworld?
Not those guys. They're always freaking out and calling in their little Reapettes. I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
Yes, anyway, about the Reapers.
Sorry, go on.
They have a fortress near the entrance to the underworld in Reaper Valley.
Which is where? Reaper Boulevard? But seriously, thank goodness we don't have to go there, right? That silence means we have to go there, doesn't it? Will you at least tell me why you want to go to a place crawling with Reapers?
I'm trying to find another one of Medusa's commanders, Pandora.
The goddess of disaster and calamity? That Pandora?
Yes, and she's currently residing in the Labyrinth of Deceit. However, some force in the Reaper Fortress is obscuring the labyrinth location. I can't find it. Not even with my all-seeing eye of Palutena.
Wait, if you have an all-seeing eye, why can't you see Pandora's location?
Because of my slightly botched laser eye surgery.
Are you messing with me again?
Maybe. Regardless, your job for now is to infiltrate the Reaper Fortress.
Roger that.
I actually really like how the orbiters, just in general how they feel, because they're really nice for ranged combat. And generally speaking, I do enjoy ranged over melee, so it's perfect for me.
What are those red lights?
Are they Reaper eyes?
This is really bad.
Oh, this is not good at all, Pit.
We need to find you a safe route.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Down there is your only option.
Well, I don't like it, but let's do it.
This ravine should take you to the Reaper Fortress. But it's tight, so be careful. If you get stuck, I won't have time to get you out.
Man, things are really heating up. Time to bust through here. Full speed ahead.
Excellent idea, Pit. Naturally, I have the same thought. Let me help.
Alright, let's speed things up and get through here ASAP. I'm excited.
Is that a windstorm up ahead? Hang on.
Ow!
Don't be such a baby, it's only wind. I mean, at least it's not poison or acid wind. Then you'd be in real trouble.
Ooh, lucky me.
Yeah, have you ever been in a sandstorm, Lady Palutena? It's not fun, man. Not fun at all. So I kind of do empathize with Pit here. Also, watch out for all these, rock formations.
You're heading into a cave now. Be careful.
Because if you do run into those rock formations or, like, the sides of the cave, it will hurt you. Anyways, though, this is like one of my favorite early missions for Flight just because, I don't know, I think it's really well designed and a whole lot of fun. It does kind of remind me of like the Death Star trench run from Star Wars. And, funnily enough, that is actually one of my favorite scenes in the entire, like, series. So, it makes sense that I would really like this.
There are many enemies ahead.
I'll take care of them.
Yeah, that's right. We got this, no problem.
This looks like a dead end. There must be a way out.
Well, if you could find it sooner, that'd be great.
Down there. I'm getting you out.
Sounds good to me. Let's fly, Lady Palutena. I am done with this.
The Underworld forces really stepped up their game.
I doubt those underlings managed it on their own. It's a sure sign that Medusa is back in power.
Well, that's just great. Shouldn't be a problem for us, though. We can take out our troops and Medusa any day.
You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, contact!
Oh, well, that doesn't look good at all. Whoa!
Oh, it's hot here!
There's no chance of getting it from above. You'll have to break through the front.
Thank goodness this section is autopilot because there is no way I could dodge, like, all those lasers.
Here we go!
Pit, are you alright?
Never better.
Then let's get moving. The force obscuring Pandora is deep within this fortress. Reapers may look all evil and crazy, but there's a good reason for that. They are evil and crazy. But here's a little tip. They won't bother you if you stay out of their sight.
Right, so we do want to be a little bit stealthy, especially when dealing with Reapers. So we're going to wait for this guy to pass by us because if a Reaper spots you, they're going to attack you. And they're actually very, very tough enemies, so trust me, just avoid them.
Considering this is the Reaper Fortress, there really aren't very many Reapers.
There must be a huge soul harvest going on somewhere.
What do you mean?
Reapers are soul carriers. When a being dies, they take its soul to the underworld. The humans probably started another war, which means a lot more souls to deal with.
Why are they always fighting? It's so sad and pointless.
Yes, but we gods fight too. And when we do, humans are always caught in the middle.
So, this war against the Underworld Army is causing the Reapers to work overtime.
I'm the one who should be working overtime. Then there'd be less soul harvesting. Humans get frustrated, even destructive, when we gods don't provide for their welfare.
Don't be ridiculous. Everyone loves the Goddess of Light, you know that.
Thank you, Pit. I do my best. Now then, let's proceed.
Aw, Pit is so sweet, isn't he?
Whoa! Nice!
That's a grind rail. It beats walking, huh? You can ride it right into the courtyard.
Yeah, Pit really loves his grind rails, almost as much as jumping, but not as much as flying. Anyways, though, let's talk about the Orbiters a bit, because these weapons are so much fun to play with. Like, personally, I think they are my favorite type of weapon. Your agility is just, like, so much higher when using the Orbiters, since they're not, like, weighing you down at all, considering they're floating alongside of you. That, and they also have a really high fire rate, so for ranged combat, they are like one of the most fun weapons to play with, and I like them overall the best out of like all the different weapon types. However, for melee, they may not be the best weapons ever, although I'm not sure about you guys, but in my playstyle, I find that I use ranged attacks way more than melee-based attacks, so for me, the Orbiters are just sort of like a perfect fit. But again, if you like to use melee attacks more than ranged attacks, you might want to consider using something like claws or, I don't know, something like that. There are a couple of different ranged focused weapon types. Not familiar with the names of all of them. I don't actually remember. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and when I did play it, I didn't really use a lot of the other weapons. And gosh dang it, man, that was actually a souffle enemy that just ran away from us. If you kill those guys, they give you a ton of hearts, so you kind of always want to kill them as soon as you see them, but it's very, very hard to do so. So really, don't feel too bad if you miss.
Not this guy!
An eggplant wizard.
But I don't want to be an eggplant again.
Way back when, you had to visit a nurse to get fixed up, remember?
I was there so much they named the place after me. Hospital? Get it? It's funny. It's okay to laugh.
No, it's really not. Anyway, there aren't any hospitals in this game.
What? But what am I going to do?
Calm down, Pit. I can help you with this too. If you're turned into an eggplant, my powers will transform you back. After a while.
Thanks, Lady Palutena.
Ah, yes, the Eggplant Wizard's a very bizarre concept for an enemy. If they attack you, yeah, you turn into an eggplant with legs for a couple of seconds. Kinda bizarre. Anyways, in this room, there is a chest to our left, which I'm not entirely sure how to get. And then if you fall down, I'm pretty sure there is a alternate path that you can take that brings you to a room that will give you, like, a special weapon. So, yeah, in order to save time, I'm not going to bother going down there, but feel free to explore if you want to. Anyways, there is a 5.0 intensity gate. I'm not really sure why I didn't just play on 5.0, considering I knew that gate was there. I just thought it was like a 4.0 gate, not a 5.0 gate, so yeah, kind of my own fault there. So we're going to miss out on that one, but whatever, not really a big deal. Let's get out of here because I really don't think there's any benefit to staying on that platform and killing all those enemies. That might give you like a consumable item, but really it's nothing that we actually need to get through here. So let's just move on then, shall we?
There are Reapers creeping around in there. They'll summon Rebettes if they see you, so be careful.
Right, so let's be sneaky again and try not and get caught by the Reapers. Like, we've been doing good so far by avoiding them, so let's try and keep that up and wait for this guy to pass by us. And now hopefully we'll have enough time to break through these little barriers and get through that door before anything else sees us. Alright, I think we actually should be in the clear until we get to like the boss of this stage in terms of Reapers. So let's just keep moving along then. Believe it or not, we are actually close to the end of the stage, which is weird because, I don't know, I remember this stage being like a lot longer, so the fact that we're like almost done already feels kinda off about it, although I guess I did save a lot of time by not going for those extra secrets, so I suppose I probably should have done that just to like, I don't know, pad out the video to be a little bit longer, but at the same time, I really don't regret not getting them because, I'm not gonna lie, while the secrets can be somewhat useful in the game, they are not really necessary at all for completion because no matter what, you're gonna end up getting enough weapons to showcase like every single weapon type at least once, so not a big deal.
Nice, another grind rail.
This one works a bit differently. As you're riding it, shoot the targets on the walls. This will extend the rail to your destination.
That sounds easy enough.
Just keep in mind that you can try it as many times as you need to.
Well, I really hope we don't need to try it more than once because I'd like to think I have pretty good aim in this game, but if I can't hit these targets on the walls, then I guess I would be lying. I think we actually did it though, didn't we? Yeah, we're going all the way to the top now, so we are fine. Hit every single target on the first try. Pretty happy about that. Alright, now we are on like the final stretch of this level, so we should be coming up on the boss door very, very soon.
Well, well, it appears that this place is equipped with some hot springs.
Woohoo! I could use a little R&R right about now.
Right, so if you sit in a hot spring, you'll pretty much just restore all of your HP. This is taking the place of the Drink of the Gods for this level.
There's something strange about this hot spring.
Huh?
The steam seems a little evil.
That's probably not a good sign. I'll just keep moving.
Yeah, that's an evil hot spring, so don't want to take a dip in that one, Pit, trust me.
You're closing in on the force that's obscuring Pandora's location.
Yeah, I figured the evil lighting wasn't just for show.
Well, enemies are just going to keep coming, so let's go and take on the boss.
No way!
It's gigantic!
What is that thing?
That Great Reaper must be the one who's hidden Pandora's labyrinth of deceit. This area is split into 2 levels, so just switch levels depending on how it attacks.
You say that like it's easy.
That's because it is easy. Those aren't just flirty looks coming from the Great Reaper's eyes.
Let me guess. They're death rays?
In a nutshell. Plus, if you get hit, it'll summon regrets. That Great Reaper has quite the evil eye.
How can you make puns at a time like this?
I guess I just don't see the problem with a little levity.
You're killing me here.
I think I found the Great Reaper's weak points. Now, finish it!
But how?
The light coming from its head. Strike there!
Gotcha. All done.
Nice work, Pit.
I literally beat him so quickly I didn't even get a chance to say anything. Yeah, he's, easy.
You know what, Lady Palutena?
What's that, Pit?
Even though I almost died, I've really enjoyed our time together.
Aw, you poor guy. You really need to make some friends. Now let's go find Pandora.
Aw, come on, Lady Palutena. Don't make fun of Pit. Alright, so we got the Darkness Bow from that chest in the level. We also got the Rocket Jump and the Super Armor Power. Not bad at all. Anyways, though, now that that is done, I think that's a good place to end off this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.